Time once again for Mystery Movie Monday. Spooky season's about to start, so I was hoping for a horror film, but the runtime on this one is like 2.5 hours, so probably not a horror film, but hope springs eternal. You guys already know what I'm about to see. I'll come back and let you know what I think of it in just a second. So we just got out of Nuremberg, and it's another Mystery Movie Monday winner. This movie was excellent. It's not one I probably would have gone to see. I'm not a big historical World War II drama fan, but this one hit the mark for me. It's actually kind of two movies in one. One of those movies being about the Supreme Court justice who established the procedure and criteria to convict prisoners of war crimes, which is fascinating to me, and the other one being about a psychiatrist who was treating these Nazi prisoners and kind of trying to get information from them and also make sure they didn't kill themselves. Also fascinating to me. And the two movies did wind up dovetailing together nicely and coming together, and it's buoyed by some fantastic performances across the board. I don't like Russell Crowe, I'm not a fan, but he is good here. And Rami Malek gives an affable and compelling performance as the lead in the movie. If there is a lead, it's kind of an ensemble, but he's probably your main character carrying you through, and he's very good in it. For me, the highlight is Michael Shannon, who is his typical intense and captivating self, and he is great here. And he's the Supreme Court justice, and I liked his story the most. But I was liking everything. The rest of the cast is supporting characters are all very noteworthy. There's a lot of famous names that you recognize, and everybody's bringing their A game. Everybody's good. The movie is not without its flaws, I'll admit. There are some things about it that I don't know exactly how historically accurate it is. There's some terminology in the movie, for example, that feels a little modern, and some of the portrayals of the Nazis, I think it could be controversial. Some people might feel like they are a little bit too humanized or a little too sympathetic, maybe. I think that made for an interesting, nuanced movie, but I could see some people having a problem with seeing these Nazi war criminals' families, for example, and the question of are they human beings, which is a prominent theme in the movie. That is a challenge, and I don't know that everybody would find that to be the most comfortable thing. Speaking of uncomfortable, fair warning that there are some scenes of concentration camps in here too, so trigger warning for that. But this is a very good movie, and it's definitely worth seeing. It's not necessarily the easiest watch, and it's a long movie. It could probably stand an edit. It could probably tighten up a little bit. Honestly, it'd be really good to make it into two separate movies, because there's two separate things going on here, but it does work as one movie. It does come together, so I would recommend it for sure. It's an excellent movie that I think everybody should try to see, because it means something, and it's an important movie, and it's done extremely well.